talaga nagpapatulong sa akin, hindi ako makapag-hindi. 'No, so hindi puwedeng humindi kasi malaki utang na loob ko diyan sa coach niyo 'no, and of course nandito rin si Coach Nathan. So, hi Coach Nathan, good evening. So, 'yan mga malulupit na leaders 'yan. Okey, sa kanila din ako nag-a-ask ng tips pagdating sa products and, sa business as well. So, 'yan, okey lang ba guys? May I request yung iba na hindi pa naka-open ng Zoom to please open their cameras. Okay, sabi nga niyan yung mga nagbubukas ng yung mga naka-on cam yun yung mga unang yumayaman. Okay. So, alam niyo na. Okay, so 'pag darating din kasi kayo sa point 'no na 'pag nag-talk na rin kayo, nag-share na din kayo or nag-train na rin kayo ng associates, it is so much appreciated 'no 'pag yung mga audience or yung mga attendees are, very attentive or naka-open yung camera. Okay, so yung galing ng speaker lagi natin naririnig na yung galing ng speaker nakadepende sa attendees or sa galing ng audience, okay. So, and ayun, so meron mga nakapag-on cam na 'no, so hi RA, hello. Hello Ate Lynn. So si Ate Lynn 'yan bagong-bago kaka-start lang din last week 'no.
Oo.
Hi Reden. So yung iba I think baka nasa work or baka unable to open the cam. So kung kaya 'no later on, mas maganda pa rin if we practice as early as now that we, show ourselves to the camera and para makita naman ng ano, ng speaker natin, okay na talagang nakikinig ang lahat. So kung ready na makinig, ready na matuto, can you type ready? Type niyo naman kung ready na. Hindi ako makapag-ano, makapagpalit ng pangalan. Forever ng Ronald Intia yung
Ako edit
akin.
kita, edit kita coach.
Ayun, pa-edit na lang ako, Coach Lois. Thank you, thank you. And yun, once again, thank you for inviting me, team. No, very excited ako to share yung ating ano, ah, training no for tonight kasi matagal-tagal ko na 'tong hindi na ano eh, na iti-train. Okay. So, kadalasan nai-invite ako to talk about social media marketing. Pero this time, we are going to learn about prospecting and inviting. Ayan, so magtanggal. Ayan, so can you type 1 kung audible naman? Naririnig naman ba yung audio? Thank you so much. Yun. So I think we're good. Okay, so pakilala muna ako. I'm gonna share my screen. Ayan, but of course, pa-host din muna po ako, Coach Lois. Thank you so much. Sino dito yung mga ano, yung mga nagra-run ng PPPS or currently running for their lifetime bonus? So, can you type ako? Ayan, PPPS mode, tama, no? So, hindi porke nag-PPPS na, eh, hindi na magra-run. So, tamang attitude yan, no? So, ayun, marami. I think may mga bago dito, no? So, si RA ba, how many months in the business? Or how many days? Ayun, pwede ka mag-unmute, ah.
Ah, ano po, mga ano, mga 8 weeks? Ay, tama,
Mag 8
hindi ko
weeks.
sure.
Less than 2 months. So,
Parang gano'n,
basically, kaka-start lang din, no?
parang gano'n.
Ayun,
Oo, oo.
so for sure, nagra-run na rin ng PPPS or PPPS na?
TTS.
PPS, ayun. So, very good, no? So, congrats, RA. And thank you for sharing that. So, yan, marami pa dito, no? I think yung iba bago din, mga kaka-start lang. So, this training is going to be very helpful for you kasi para talaga tong ano, para talaga to sa mga bago. Okay? Or kung medyo matagal ka na, 'di ba? Parang refresher course naman. Okay? Kasi at some point we really need to um listen to or learn about something ng paulit-ulit bago talaga natin ma-master. Okay? So, sabi nga it takes 1,000 hours for you to be able to be really good at something. Okay? So, ito, share ko na po yung screen ko, no? Okay. So, yan, once again, pakilala po muna ako. My name is Coach CJ Valencia. So, I'm working as an airport police. Dati rin po ako nagturo sa review. Meron po ba dito mga teacher or mga nasa academe or mga nagtuturo din? Can you raise your hand? Ayan, si Teacher Lois. Dating teacher. Si Paul, also music teacher. No? So dati po, pre-pandemic, I used to teach sa review center. So yun po yung side hustle ko before I got into USANA. So paano nga ba ako na-invite sa USANA? Okay, just like a lot of you guys, na-prospect din po ako or minsan din akong na-invite sa business. Okay, so i-share ko kung paano ako na-invite. So meron ba dito mga cold market or produkto ng cold marketing, yung tipong complete strangers? Okay, so meron po ba? Ayan, meron din. May mga cold market. So ako naman po, dati lang akong bumibili ng vitamin sa Facebook. So namimili lang po ako ng Cellsentials. And there was this time na nakapag-message ako no in one of a Facebook page. Okay, nakita ko lang sa ads. So minessage ko yung admin nung page na yon. And then I was surprised kasi sobrang attentive nung admin, as in. So, ito i-share ko ulit para makita nyo yung kung paano ako nagsimula. But, ayun, need ko na ata mag-ads. So, ako po, na-invite ako through Facebook lang din. Okay, pero nung umpisa, bibili lang talaga ako ng Cellsentials. Wala po talagang plano magnegosyo. So, meron ba dito mga product user? Yung mga gumagamit lang ng vitamins in the past, no? But eventually, na-invite din sa business. Okay, so isa na po ako doon. Alright, so ito po. So kung nakikita nyo po sa screen, nagtanong ako dito, no? That was March 1, 2020. How po magpa-member? But initially to be able to get more discount sa product. So sabi dito, bili lang po kayo sa Essentials worth 3,250 pa that time, no? Member na kayo as preferred customer. So, tumawad pa nga ako dito. Pwede po ba kahit yung mini? Yung malaki po ang need na initial order. So, ayun. So, in short, nakabili ako ng product, na-deliver sa akin yung product, no? And that's when I experienced yung ganda ng USANA. Okay? So, sobrang nagustuhan ko yung effect sa akin. And, ayun, after a few weeks, no, na-invite ako ng napagbilhan ko ng product for a Zoom presentation. Hindi lang isang beses. Tanong nyo kung ilan, type ilan. Okay. O ilan? Hindi lang isa, no? Hindi lang din dalawa. Hindi lang tatlo. Hindi lang apat. O hindi lang din 5. Okay, 6 na beses po akong na-invite for a presentation. Ganun po ako ka-suplado before. So, kung yung iba po dito na nare-reject or naiindiyan or nahihirapan mag-lock schedule, tanongin niyo rin sarili niyo baka baka nung bago kayo nagpakipot din kayo sa sponsor niyo. Okay? So karma-karma lang 'yan. Okay. So ganyan po ako na-invite maraming beses as in. So napakatagal bago kami natuloy no sa meeting, but eventually after ko mapresentan, I started immediately. Okay, so nag-join po ako ng business on April 1, 2020. So that was during pandemic, no? Na-realize ko na sabi ko since maganda yung product, parang nakatulong sa akin, 'di ba? Nag-improve yung health ko. Parang ang selfish ko naman if hindi ko siya i-share sa mga katrabaho ko or sa mga kakilala ko. And even people that I do not know. Okay, so that's how I started. Alright, so ayun, nag-PPPS naman po. Ayan, wala pa yan. Hindi ko pa yan nabibili, pero soon mabibili na natin yan. So, nag-PPPS naman. Eventually, I was able to hit yung rising star during that time. Tapos, ayun, na-promote din po as director. Okay, so right now, currently, part-time ko po ginagawa yung USANA, no? Pero sabi nga, dapat full-time attitude tayo. Kung gusto mo may mangyari or mag-grow yung business mo, kailangan full-time mo siya i-treat. Okay? So, pag part-time yung treatment mo sa business mo, pang part-time din yung income mo or pang part-time din yung results mo. Do you agree? So, ayun, no? So syempre konting kwento lang 'yon. Ang training talaga natin is all about prospecting and inviting. So this is basically the lifeblood of your USANA business. So kaya po ako nagtanong kung merong mga bago dito, no? Kasi importante pag bago kayo, matutunan nyo kaagad yung tamang pagpo-prospect and pag-i-invite. Okay? So, lahat po nag-uumpisa sa prospecting and inviting. Ask me why. Bakit? Kasi pag wala kang prospect, wala kang may invite. Pag wala kang na-invite, wala kang mapepresentan. O pag wala kang presentation, wala kang mako-close. And pag wala kang na-close, wala kang mafo-follow up or wala kang magiging sign up. So dito po talaga nag-uumpisa lahat. So basically, this is the gateway, no, nung ating sales process. So sabi nga, you can never build a big team unless you start prospecting. Okay, so kung ready na lahat ma-prospect, can you type prospecting? Okay, so ayan, so this is the skill of finding prospects or people that you can qualify for your business. Okay, so and prospect list refers to the list of people who may or may not join you. So hindi po ibig sabihin na nilista natin sa prospect list, sure na tayo na magjo-join or bibili ng products. 'Di ba? So, kaya nga prospect pa lang. So, these are the people na pwedeng mag-join sa inyo, pwede ring hindi. Okay? So, um, when you're doing prospecting, it's important to have this kind of mindset. Pag bago ka, everybody is a prospect. Okay? So, meron tayong mga maririnig na trainings na piliin mong maigi. So, it's good na you should qualify, no? Pero, for me, I always remind myself, no, na kapag hindi ka pa mayaman, wag munang masyadong choosy. Everybody is a prospect. Okay? And at some point, 'di ba, yung mga kakilala or mga kahit hindi natin kakilala, yung mga prospect natin in short, may have needs, no, that we may be able to provide a solution for. Okay? So, may it be for the products, may it be sa business, hindi natin alam. So, every person you know is a prospect, di ba? Every person a prospect knows is also a prospect. Okay, hindi lang to limited sa kakilala mo. Pwede rin yung kakilala ng kakilala mo, prospect mo pa. So, paano ba yun mangyayari, no? So, ito, every person you have ever met and will ever meet is a prospect. Okay, and every person who walks, talks, and breathes within ilang kilometers. Within 10 meters is a prospect. Okay? So, most great builders are great recruiters and great recruiters are great prospectors. Lahat po ng nagda-diamond sa iyo sana, lahat po na nagiging successful dito sa business are really great at prospecting. That's one common trait about them. Okay? So, kung gusto mo ring maging successful dito, syempre kailangan galingan mo rin ma-prospect. So, bibigyan ko kayo ng process dito guys, no? Nung ating funnel. So, again, mag-uumpisa to sa prospecting before we get to invite them and before we conduct a presentation, no? Until such time na ma-close natin and ma-follow up. Okay? So, in short, this is the first activity in the whole process. Okay? And the rest of the activities are based or depends on the quality of your prospecting activity. Okay? So kung maganda yung pagkaka-qualify mo or pagkaka-prospect mo, um, every other process will be easier. Okay, so we need to do this to keep our business running. So kasi yung iba, 'di ba? Ay, ayokong mamrospect. Ay, ayokong magbenta-benta or uy, baka isipin ng kaibigan ko nagre-recruit ako. Okay? So again, pagbago ka, it's important to have the right mindset, no? That in this type of business, no, kailangan talaga maging magaling tayo dito sa particular skill na to. Okay? So the key factor in finding prospects, ito lang yun, guys. Building relationship lang. So can you type building relationship? Okay? If there's two words, no, na gusto kong matandaan nyo until the rest of this training is basically to build relationship. Okay? So in short, our business should not be transactional. Kaya yung iba, nahihiya silang mag-approach or nagdadalawang isip sila to reach out because ang nasa isip nila is transactional. Bibentahan nila kagad or i-recruit nila kagad. If your mindset is leaning towards building relationship, you can never go wrong. Believe me. Okay? Hindi ka mahihiya. And okay lang din kung mag-know yung prospect mo kasi at the end of the day, di ba, ultimately your goal is to make friends. Make friends. Bonus na lang yun if they get to sign up or buy from you. Okay? But that's the main priority. So, I'll give you guys a few steps, no, in prospecting. Number 1, find prospect. Okay? And then pangalawa, qualify prospects. Okay? So ready na ba yung mga ballpen and ano nyo, notebook nyo? So pwede nyo tong isulat, no, itong mga susunod na part, no, that in finding prospects, your goal is to make a list muna of all the people that you know. Okay? So dito, hanapin mo muna or ilista mo muna yung mga taong kakilala mo. That's gonna be your warm market. Alright? So, warm, ito yung mga kaklase mo nung elementary hanggang college. Okay? So, ito yung nakakakilala din sa'yo or close mo. Okay? From the word itself, warm. Okay? Sila yung mga madali din i-reach out kasi well, meron silang merong element ng trust kasi kakilala ka nila. So you can use this abbreviation, no, yung FRONAX. That's a list of your friends, relatives, yung mga katrabaho nyo, occupation, or if you have an organization, your neighbor. O, di ba? Kahit yung kapitbahay nyo, pwedeng prospectin yan. Hindi lang pang maritesan, di ba? Pang business din. So, meron tayong acquaintances and, syempre, yung classmates. Okay? So, ayan. So, pwede nyo tong ilista, no, sa either sa notebook or sa Excel file kung saan kayo mas komportable and kung saan yung mas na-access nyo ng mas mabilisan. Okay? So that's gonna be your parang tinatawag natin na grocery list. Kasi pag pumunta ka ng grocery store at wala kang listahan, your tendency is to just pick randomly. Tama? Again, I'm not saying that's wrong. Wala naman mali dyan. Pero again, kung nasa grocery ka at dampot ka lang ng dampot, di ba, you will end up getting the things that you may not need. Okay? So parang ganun din sa atin. Pag namumrospect tayo, hindi natin sila sinusulat or kina-qualify, we might end up dealing with prospects who may not, need our products or business at all. Okay? So importante na meron tayo nito. Okay? So yan yung catalog ninyo. So, sa pag-reconnect naman with your old friends, naisulat na ba yung FRONAX? Okay, kasi may mga bago dito like Ate Lynn. So, yung FRONAX po, no, pwede nyong gawin yan mamaya. Again, that's your friends, relatives, katrabaho, kapitbahay, acquaintances, if you're serving or nagvo-volunteer kayo sa church, and that's your acquaintance and your classmates. So, pwede nyong gawin tigsa 10 muna sa kanila, okay? Until you grow your list to at least 200. So that's the baseline. Minimum, no? At least meron kayong 200 names in your prospect list. Okay? So, sa pag-reconnect naman sa kanila, syempre hindi naman sunggab kaagad. Warm up muna tayo. You start with reconnecting with them. Okay? So, i-like mo muna yung post nila or mag-comment ka sa mga post nila. Then proceed to engage through direct message. Okay? So, wag munang ano, kumbaga, bago sumuntok, 'di ba? Ano muna, posting muna. Alright? So, pwedeng-pwede niyong simulan with birthday greetings. Sa Facebook meron tayong option diyan where you can greet them, sa social media, 'di ba? Makikita mo yung may birthday today, i-greet mo sila. Yung mga may achievement, 'di ba? You send congratulatory messages. And ito very effective, you comment on their stories. Okay, yun yung lagi kong ginagawa. Pag nakaupo lang ako sa work, I make sure to engage on people's stories, no? Kasi yun yung mas mabilis na makapag reply din sila. Okay? So, may natututunan ba so far? Are you guys learning? Ay, parang wala, Meron po bang natututunan? So ayan, mag-switch lang po ako, no, to
Yes.
personal
Super
husband.
dami.
Kasi I think hanggang 950 lang yung internet ko. May limit. So magsi-switch lang ako ng guys to my personal data. Okay, I'll be
May
back in a
limit
sec.
pala dyan.
May limit.
Okay. Thank you, Coach CJ.
Sabi kasi ni Coach Lois, 40 minutes lang. Baka mag-ano ako, mag hours and 40 minutes ako. At least
Grabe, no? Very beautiful yung analogy na binanggit kanina ni Coach CJ na wag lang tayong basta dampot ng dampot. No, you need to qualify. So, nakaka-refresh ang training. Ayan na, ang bilis makabalik.
nandito na ba ako ulit?
Yes, you're
Oh,
back.
welcome back. Kayo yung
Welcome
wala.
back.
Perspective lang yan. Yan, sabi nga ni Coach Nathan, no, listening on story, responsiveness. Okay, so mas mabilis mag-respond talaga pag nasa stories. So pwede niyo yun gawin, no? So after this training session, mag-engage kayo sa stories ng mga friends nyo. May nakita kayong pagkain, uy, ang sarap naman yan. Ikaw ba nagluto? Or may nakita kayong friend nyo, pumunta sa isang lugar, uy, saan yung place na yan? Okay, yun yung mga ano, kumbaga pang warm up, no? So, again, hindi lang din naman limited yung prospects natin to our warm market. So, meron din po tayong tinatawag na lukewarm. Okay, from the word itself, lukewarm, maligamgam. Okay, so ito po yung mga ano, yung mga kakilala ng kakilala mo or friends of friends. So we might hear a lot about referrals. So look at your initial list, no? So yung warm list nyo, tingnan nyo and think about who they would know. So one step is pwede nyong puntahan yung profile nila and tingnan nyo yung mga mutual friends nyo. Okay? So yung mga mutual friends nyo, those are the people that you can add on your friends list as well. Alright? So at some point you might run out of people to talk to, 'di ba? Kasi sabi nga limited lang yung warm and lukewarm market natin. Pero people that you don't know, yung cold market is unlimited. Okay? So ito dito po ako, no, product ako ng cold market and actually guys 80% to 90% of my sign-ups are cold marketing as well. Okay? So kung paano kayo na prospect, no, pag-aralan nyo din kasi baka doon kayo gumaling, no? So pero again, kung ito disclaimer lang, no, pag bago ka, kaka-start mo lang, do not jump into cold marketing agad. Okay? So darating ka diyan. So importante na unahin mo muna yung warm list mo kasi yun yung mas madaling invitein. So cold marketing takes a lot of skills. And syempre guts na din. Okay? Kasi strangers na yung kakausapin mo. But definitely, you will get here. Okay? So, paturo muna kayo sa coach nyo how you will be able to contact or at kahit papaano maubos yung nasa warm and lukewarm list nyo, no, before you get to cold marketing. Okay? So, meron akong tinatawag na FAM approach in terms of cold marketing. That's find, add, and message. You actively find prospects and then you look for common interests. Okay? So, pwede kayong maghanap sa suggestion ng ano ninyo, no? Friend suggestion ng Facebook nyo. Okay? Wherein you can add more people on your Facebook friends. Okay? So, ganun lang. Para yumaman tayo sa'yo sana. Ganun-ganun lang, oh. O, parang bini lang. Ganun-ganun ka lang. Mag-a-add ka lang ng mag-a-add. Okay? Once you get to add them, ito po yung next step. May message format po tayong tinatawag. So, pwede nyong banggitin, hey! Yan. Hey, RA! Nakita kita doon sa page nung mga into fitness. Bro, matanong ko lang, ano yung ginagamit mo na whey protein? Okay, pwedeng ganon. So, pwede kayong maghanap dito sa 4-piece, guys. Okay? So, lista nyo to. Itong 4-piece, ito yung people, places, products, and passion. Okay? So, anong gagawin natin dito? Hanap kayo ng 4 na page, Facebook page, no? About the people that you admire. Or okay, so lista nyo muna diyan sino yung ano, yung mga tao na fina-follow nyo or somehow ina-admire nyo. Okay, it could be anyone. Halimbawa, Tony Robbins, fan kayo ni Tony Robbins, no? So pwede kayong maghanap ng mga Facebook page of people that also follow Tony Robbins. Okay? So, tapos titingin kayo doon ng mga post. So, from their post, pwede kayong mag-comment sa mga nagpo-post doon. Pwede kayong mag-like. Okay? Or pwede nyong i-add mismo yung mga member doon sa page. So, sa places, ganun din. Kung mahilig kayong mag-travel, no? Pwedeng gawin nyo, search kayo nung mga page na interested din into traveling this particular place. Okay? So, halimbawa, Korea. Gusto nyo pumunta sa Korea. So, for sure, may mga Facebook page na dedicated to, di ba, South Korea travel, goers. So, pwedeng puntahan nyo yun. Okay? And you can ask around. You can add people there. You can engage on their post. So, that's how you do cold marketing or yung FAM approach. Okay, you find them instead of them finding you. Ikaw mismo yung actively na naghahanap. So another thing is yung products. Kung ano yung mga hilig niyong products, pwedeng healthcare man yan. Okay, hanap kayo ng mga page na dedicated into those particular products. Lastly, yung passion nyo, pwede nyo yun i-turn into something that you can also kumbaga, something that can also generate leads on your part, no? So kung um, mahilig kayong sa music, no? So katulad ni Paul, kung mahilig ka sa music, you can look for Facebook pages, no, ng mga individuals who are also into music. Okay, you can add them. Pwede kayong mag-engage sa mga post nila. So that's how you do it. Okay, again, you can follow this simple message format, no? Para at least hindi yung biglaan mo na lang in-invite. So again, kahit cold market 'yan, importante that you also build rapport. Kailangan meron kayong common ground. Okay, can you type common ground? So yan yung sikreto guys sa pagko-cold marketing, nasabi ko na. Maghanap kayo ng common ground or common interest nyo. So after you get to know their common interest, 'di ba, mas madali na lang mag-invite. So sa pagko-comment din, 'di ba? Oh, hi Nathan, I love this comment. I just sent you a message. Okay, kung merong Facebook post, Puwede kayong mag-comment sa comment nila ng ganitong format. So, "Hi bro, kita ko yung comment mo. By the way, nag-PM ako sa'yo." Okay, so siyempre make sure na nag-send ka sa kanya ng direct message para at least makita niya yun kaagad 'pag nakita niya yung comment ninyo. So, the intention has to be for connection ha. The conversation has to come before commissions. Okay, sabi nga chika-chika muna bago tseke-tseke. Okay, so, um, yung intention natin is to be able to connect, to build rapport first before we convert them into pay-ins, okay, or sales. So, paano 'pag nag-reply na si prospect sa message ko or sa comments ko? Ano yung susunod na gagawin? So, engage ka na sa conversation. So, puwede niyong gamitin itong LORD or yung common na ginagamit na format is yung form. Okay, ano yung LORD? It stands for location, occupation, recreation, and dreams. Okay, you talk about those 4 topics. Nasundan po ba? So, ako madalas po ako nagtatanong location muna, "Bro, taga saan ka?" 'Pag nalaman ko taga dito sa Metro Manila, oh, okay, priority ko 'yan i-invite. 'Pag nasa province puwede pa rin naman i-invite. But again, as much as possible we want to spiral muna, yung closest muna sa'tin 'no, before we go out. Okay? So, that's why it's important to know kung saan sila nakatira. So, tanungin mo rin, ano yung work mo ngayon? Ano yung pinagkakakitaan mo lately? Anong pinagkakaabalahan mo on your free time? Bro, what's your plan pala? Do you also plan on, um, moving abroad? May mga gano'n ka bang plans? Okay, so 'yun puwede mo itanong 'yun. So, important thing is be interested in genuinely knowing them. Okay, kailangan talagang ma-feel nung prospect mo na interesado kang alamin 'no, or makilala sila. So, and also listen attentively and pay attention to pain points. Ito na. So, yung pain points, ito yung need nila. Okay, kasi ito minsan guys na nag-i-invite tayo, hindi naman natin alam kung ano yung need nila. So, importante 'no, that during conversation, ayan, let me know 'pag medyo na-o-off track yung internet ko, pero as I can see gumagalaw naman kayong lahat. Going back, alamin niyo agad yung pain points 'no, nung prospect niyo. So, that's an indication kasi na 'pag alam mo na yung pain points or need, okay, you can therefore offer solution with Usana products or opportunity. Okay, kaya yung iba nare-reject kasi they offer something that their prospects actually don't need at all. Okay, sabi nga niyan, you cannot give someone he or she doesn't need. Okay, so siyempre, yung inviting approach mo, 'pag alam mo na yung pain points nila or need nila, madali mo na lang mati-tweak yun kung paano sila mai-invite sa'yo sana. Okay? So gets po ba? Gets? Can you type gets kung nakuha naman ito? Ayan, so I think kuha naman 'no. So, ayun na yung secret sauce guys, binigay ko na rin. Pain points, hanapin niyo talaga yung needs. So conversation steps, initial conversation, "Hey, nakita ko yung comment mo, nakita ko yung post mo. By the way, ask ko lang kung ganito, ganyan." And then you identify the pain points. Okay? Yun pala kailangan ng opportunity, 'di ba? "Bro, nawalan kasi ako ng work." Oh, boom, pain points na yun. Okay, so saka ka mag-i-invite, "Bro, sakto kasi yung meron akong sinimulan na opportunity. Okay, pwede mong gawin sa bahay lang. Pakita ko sa'yo details, magkita tayo." Okay, gano'n lang kadali mag-invite kasi alam mo na yung need nila. So, again yung ano, yung pagso-social media nakakatulong din 'to, alright? But you don't necessarily need to focus on this, alright? So, ito bonus lang 'to na information 'no, pero siyempre basic lang din muna tayo. 'Pag nagso-social media kayo, you can follow this, abbreviation, yung PRAM 'no, you post, you reply, and add tsaka message. Okay? So pag nag-post kayo, halimbawa sa page, no, yung 4 piece kanina, nag-post kayo dun sa page, yung mga may magko-comment doon, you reply to their comments. Okay? Then you add and message them. So kung ginagawa ko naman guys, pag may nag-post ako, tapos may nakita akong nag-heart, okay? So, yun yung mini-message ko. So, paano mo ba sila i-message? Pwede mong sabihin, "Oy bro, kita ko nag-react ka dun sa recent post ko. I was just wondering, were you just being supportive or would you like some information or on what I do?" So, pwedeng gano'n, 'di ba? "Curious lang ako bro, supportive ka lang ba dun sa post ko or gusto mo rin malaman ano yung pinagkakabalahan ko?" Oh, 'di ba? So, mas madali ngayon mag-approach kasi meron ng kiliti. So, nilike na niya yung post mo or at some point naka-relate siya dun sa content mo. Alright? So, makakatulong din yung pram. So, people will find you, they will react to your post. Okay? Pag nag-react sila sa post mo, you reply to their likes and comments and then you message them. Copy? Okay? So kung yung kanina 'di ba tayo yung naghahanap, ito namang part na 'to sa social media, ito yung tinatawag na attraction marketing. Sila naman yung nakahanap sa'tin, okey? So yan yung pram. So ganun din po yung process nito, from initial conversation, you get to know the pain points before you invite, okey? So lastly, yung brand natin 'di ba kaya importante na maayos din yung profile natin, 'di ba? Kasi siyempre kahit namom-prospect tayo, tayo mismo pino-prospect din ng prospect natin. Oh, 'di ba? Tinitingnan din nila tayo kung, mapagkakatiwalaan ba nila tayo. So, kailangan basic, maayos yung profile mo, nakikita yung mukha mo, 'di ba? There is a separate training for this, 'no? This is where I specialize the most. Um But definitely people who are interested in your brand, they will react to your post and will add or follow you. Okay? So, example 'to, 'di ba, yung post ni Mentoron, member siya nung bike ng MTB Enthusiasts Philippines 'no, naglagay lang siya diyan magkano ba talaga presyo ng bike, 'di ba? Nilagyan niya ng medyo funny na caption, then ang daming ano nito, views nito. Okay, eh, ang dami niyang na-generate na leads from that post alone. Okay, yung mga nag-react diyan, puwede niyang kausapin 'yun. Yung mga nag-comment diyan, puwede siyang mag-engage and then eventually puwede niyang ma-invite and maging customer or business partners. Okay, so there are 2 ways in qualifying prospects. Puwede niyong sundan yung pearls. Ito screenshot niyo na lang 'no, yung people-oriented, recognizable, entrepreneurial spirit, yung mga leader, okay, or achiever, and then those people who are successful. Pero 'pag gusto mo mas simple lang, okay, and mas straightforward, you just look for people who have the money, authority, and network. Yung may kakayahan, ibig sabihin may means, 'no? It doesn't necessarily mean na kailangan sobrang dami niyang pera, yung at least merong trabaho, 'di ba? So, sa authority naman ito yung merong position sa work or there's a good standing in a particular community. So, and pangatlo yung maraming kakilala. 'Di ba may mga kakilala tayo, mga friends tayong ganyan, yung ano, parang pulitiko. Kasi ang daming kakilala. 'Pag pumunta ka sa isang lugar, 'di ba, kaliwa't kanan inaapiran. Oh, so yun yung mga puwede nating prospect. So, paano yung walang money pero may authority tapos may network? I-invite-in ba natin? Definitely yes. Okay, but our priority is to look for and talk to those MAN muna. Okay, sila muna uunahin natin. So, bago natin isusunod yung iba. Again, everybody is a prospect, pero siyempre lalo na kung naghahabol ka ng PPPS mo, okay, your goal is to what? Unahin mo muna, i-sort out mo muna yung man. Okay, before you move forward to the other prospects. Okay? So remember this, prospecting requires time. Hindi po ito yung tipong minamadali. Oras po talaga yung ini-invest dito, no? Kaya nga yung pag-form, yung pag-i-invite actually madaling part yun eh. Pero yung pag-connect, pag-form, no, pag-aalam ng need, yun yung taxing, yun yung matrabaho. That's what requires time, effort, and patience. Okay, so 80% of our time should go to prospecting. Kasi, again, ito nga yung lifeblood ng business natin. Pag wala tayong prospect, parang ganito yan guys. Pag nagtayo ka ng tindahan, tas walang tumitingin dun sa tindahan mo, di ba? Wala kang na-generate na traction or wala kang nakukuhang audience, it's kind of hard to convert it into sales. Okay? Or it's nearly impossible na magkaroon ka ng benta. So pag marami kang pag na-master mo yung prospecting, the rest of the activities becomes easier. In short, this is your inventory, your prospect list. So, sino po ba dito yung may mga prospect list na? Okay, taas yung kamay. Can you raise your hands? Ayun, very good, no? Lahat na may mga prospect list. So, ito po yung inventaryo nyo. Ito po yung ano ninyo. Kumbaga, songbook. 'Di ba? Paano ka kakanta kung di mo alam yung kakantahin mo? Okay? So, syempre, we are in the people business. We have to prospect every day. 'Di ba? You have to bring your list with you all the time. Kailangan dala nyo yan. Oh, kahit nasa palengke kayo, malay nyo, uy, si ano to si Maring Gina to Man ba to si Gina? Quinalify eh, no? Pero eto guys yung prospect list nyo, magagamit nyo rin sa pagko-close yan eh. Di ba? So during closing, pwede mong pakita sa friend mo, oy bro, ito pa yung kakausapin ko sa susunod. 200 yung pangalan na nakalista dito. Isipin mo, 5 pa lang nakakausap ko, 195 pa yung kakausapin ko. O pag nag-start ka ngayon, bro, under mo na sila. Okay? So, pwedeng ganun. Pwede mo magamit yun during closing. And we get paid to prospect. Yan yung trabaho natin. So, this is something that you should not get tired of doing. Okay? Kasi regardless of your rank, bago ka man or kahit diamond guys, nagpo-prospect pa rin yan. So, your prospects are your natural market. Okay? And this is where you handle the no's, no? Meron akong kakilala, ang dami kasing rejection. Okay? So, bakit ang daming rejection? So, that's definitely inevitable, 'di ba? That there will be people who will say no, 'di ba? Regardless kahit gaano kaganda yung product mo or service mo, meron talagang maghihindi. Again, ikaw din naman eh. Hindi naman lahat ng binenta or inoffer sa'yo nag-yes ka. So, sabi ko nga kanina, karma lang yan. So, biro lang, no? So, the way we handle no's, di ba, parang ang mindset ko lang lagi, I have something to offer, alam ko makakatulong to sa kanila, mag-yes man sila or mag-no, I'm good. Okay? May taong gusto, may taong ayaw, it's okay. So, move forward agad. So, 5 steps to never-ending prospect. Make an active candidate list. So, pangalawa, constantly expand your list. In short, every single day dapat nag-add ka ng at least 5 new names sa prospect list mo. So, pangatlo, you raise your awareness, no, that everywhere or, diba, sabi nga niyan, prospect as you go. Okay, so kahit saan ka pumunta, kahit nga sa ano, 'di ba, sa jeep o yung makatabi mo, prospect din 'yan. Kuya, paabot ng bayad, oh, 'di ba? Initial conversation. So, never prejudge. So, minsan yung ini-expect natin na hindi magpe-pay in or 'di ba, iniisip natin ito sobrang successful na nito, baka hindi niya na kailangan or ito baka wala 'tong ano, nakakahiyang i-approach kasi ganito na siya. So, nasa utak lang natin 'yun. Sabi nga ni Mentor Lichelle, 'di ba, "You'll never know." You don't ask, you don't get. So, never ever prejudge. Hindi mo alam kung ano yung need ng tao. Baka puwedeng may means nga siya, may kakayahan or successful na siya, pero kailangan niya ng something to support his or her health, 'di ba? You'll never know. Ayun, siyempre network on purpose. So, ano ba yung purpose natin or ano ba yung reason why we did USANA? It's to help more people, 'di ba, have a better quality of life in terms of their health and finance. So, pag ganun yung mindset nyo guys, no, you're more on the um, farmer mode, 'di ba? More than the hunter mode, okay? Hindi kayo mapo-frustrate kasi nagtatanim lang kayo. So, darating yung araw, ang dami niyo na nataniman, ang dami niyo nang aanihin, okey? So, 'pag marami kayong na-prospect, 'pag maganda yung pagkaka-prospect niyo guys, na-master niyo yung prospecting, this is the easy part, yung pag-i-invite. Yung iba ang marami kasi ako na-encounter, nahihirapan daw sila mag-invite, okey? But for me 'no, this is the easy part. So, ako lang ba? So, ang daling mag-invite, mag-copy paste ka nga lang makakapag-invite ka na, eh. But for you to be able to set an appointment, 'di ba? That's the challenging part. So again, madali mag-invite guys. Can you type madali? Ayan, madali lang po. Okay, ang pag-i-invite, setting appointment lang 'to. So, yung iba nakukumplika nila kasi iniisip nila ano yung sasabihin ko, ano yung ano yung magandang script, ano yung magandang approach, 'no? But basically, inviting is just setting appointment. I-lock mo lang ng schedule, 'di ba? General tips during inviting, huwag ka muna magbenta ng product or business. You sell the meeting with you first, okay? So, pangalawa, invitation should be direct, short, and simple. Okay, kailangan direkta, maikli, at simple. So, marami kasi akong kakilala 'no, ang ganda nung pagkaka-compose nila, pero sobrang haba. So, sa tingin niyo 'pag may nag-invite sa inyo tapos ilang paragraph yung invitation, basahin niyo kaya yung invite? 'Di ba madalang, most likely scene mode. So, always give 2 time choices. 'Pag nag-offer kayo ng time 'no, ito for sure tinuturo na sa inyo 'to ng coach niyo, magbigay kayo lagi ng option ng oras, okay? And make sure to confirm the schedule of your appointment to your guests a day before and on the day nung meeting ninyo. So, tell them you already block your schedule. Ito yung sikreto ko guys. Para irespeto nila yung time nyo, sabihin mo, "Bro, blinak ko na yan sa calendar ko, ah. Nag-research ako nung mga pwede kong maitulong sa'yo. Okay, and may mga nakilala ako who have the same needs or have the same background as you and nakatulong sa kanila yung opportunity. Can't wait to meet you. Okay, see you tomorrow at 2 PM." O, ganun lang. So, kailangan they have to respect your time enough for that the last thing that they can actually do is to show up in your meeting. Okay? So, ayun. And siyempre, kailangan alam mo na 'to, yung form, before you invite. Okay, alam mo na yung about their family, occupation, recreation, and money. Coach, question, puwede ba mag-invite kahit wala pang conversation? Puwede naman. But like what I've said kanina, madali lang mag-invite, 'di ba, madali mag-send ng script, but getting them to, to a presentation or a sales meeting is the challenging part, lalo na kung hindi mo naman na-form, okay? So, pinakaimportante sa lahat is to emotionally detach yourself from the outcome. A lot of new associates, nagki-quit sila sa business because of rejection kasi they were expecting a lot of yeses. Okay? So ako guys, naalala ko nung nag-inviting kami sa GoPro, merong challenge doon na kailangan mag-collect kami ng 100 na no. So, try nyo lang yan, no? Ginawa namin yun and ako, parang naging mindset ko na nun, sana mag-no, sana mag-no. Consciously, hinahanap ko na yung no, na 'pag nag-yes sila, nadi-disappoint ako, "Ay, bakit nag-yes?" Okey. So, yun yung trick dun. So, hanapin niyo lagi yung no. So, tinuro yun sa'min sa GoPro ni Eric Worre 'no. So, dun ako kumbaga na-immune sa mga rejection. So, the more na lagi mo siyang ginagawa, 'di ba, the more na masasanay ka na, okey? Hindi ka natatablan ng rejection. So, ang goal mo is of course ma-immune sa rejections. Can you type immune? Okey, yung mga matatagal na dito like Coach Nathan, Coach Lois. Walang-wala na, sige give me your no. Wala na kahit katiting na kirot yan 'pag nag-no o na-reject or na-sin zone, 'di ba? Kasi matagal na. So, yun yung goal natin, masanay tayo and ma-immune tayo diyan, okey? So, ito sample scripts lang 'to. For sure merong tinuturo sa inyo yung coach niyo 'no, na effective way of inviting, but you can also add this on your list 'no. So, screenshot niyo na lang. So, basically you can ask a favor from them. Effective 'to 'pag bago ka 'no, and effective siya, applicable siya sa warm market. So, "Hello bro or sis, can I ask a favor?" "Uy, ano yun?" "I have a new business venture kasi, and I'm thinking to show you the concept kasi baka may mga kakilala ka na maging interested." Oh, 'di ba? Hindi mo naman siya directly tinatanong na siya kaagad. Pero what if magtanong siya, "Uy sige, baka puwede ako diyan." "Oh, sure. Free ka ba 6 PM or 8 PM? Mag-Zoom call or mag-meet tayo. I will appreciate it big time." So, edi 'pag nag-confirm na 8 PM yung mas okey sa'kin, i-block mo na sa calendar mo or sabihin mo, "Bro, sige ilagay ko na yan sa ano ko, sa reminder ko. See you at 8 PM." So, gano'n lang kasimple mag-invite. So, just remember 'no, keep it short and simple and kailangan guys yung inviting niyo conversational, hindi siya yung ano, copy paste, okey? So kailangan you keep the conversation going. Wag niyong bobombardin ng messages. So pangalawa example, same lang 'to, ask ko lang if free ka tonight at 7 PM or 8. Ito yung lagi kong ginagamit, "Bro, may gagawin ka mamayang 7? May bagong business venture kasi ako na gusto ko i-share sa'yo." Gano'n lang. Puwede niyo ngang alisin na 'yan, iti-tweak niyo na lang, 'di ba? Alisin niyo na yung, "You might know some people who might benefit from this or you might also be interested." Okey, naalis ko na 'yan. "Bro, may gagawin ka mamaya 7:00 or 8:00. Punta kasi ako ng ganito. Magkita tayo, share ko sa'yo yung business ko." O gano'n lang. Okey, ito another script. 'Pag alam na yung alam na nag-Yuyusana ka na. So, "Hi bro and sis, ask ko lang if free ka ba tonight at 7 PM or 8? I think you already know that I'm doing Yusana, tama?" "Oo, narinig ko na. Oh, I want to show you the concept sana kasi you might know some people na puwedeng mag-benefit dito bro. So, I will appreciate it big time." Okey? So, yung pangalawa, "Ask ko lang if free ka ba tonight at 7 PM? Meron lang ako share sa'yo na business or extra income." Yung iba ginagamit dropshipping 'no, bahala kayo basta ang goal lang naman dito mabenta niyo yung meeting. Okey? Yung way ng pagkaka-invite ninyo wouldn't matter basta importante ma-set niyo yung appointment, okey? So, there are also scripts like, "Bro, nabanggit mo sa'kin you were looking for additional income. Meron ka na bang naiisip? O may gusto sana akong pakita sa'yo baka magustuhan mo concept. Free ka ba mamaya 6 PM or 8?" So, just remember guys 'no, when inviting, it has to be yourself. You have to be yourself, okey? Hindi siya yung ano, dapat pilit. Kailangan ikaw mismo. Kung paano kayo mag-usap ng friend mo, gano'n mo din siya invitein. Kasi yung iba napansin ko 'no, 'pag nag-i-invite sila ibang tao na sila. Nagugulat ngayon yung prospect. Kasi hindi naman yan Englishero si ano, eh. Bakit bakit pinag-i-English na ako ngayon? Kainuman ko lang yan kagabi, bakit ngayon ini-English na ako, dropshipping daw. Okey, again kung paano kayo mag-uusap kailangan gano'n lang din yung pagkaka-invite. Ang goal mo, ma-invite mo sila nang hindi nila nare-realize na ini-invite mo sila, okey? Oh, and remember chat is good but call is a lot better. Tawag is king. Guys, yung chat mapapagod lang kayo. Tawagan niyo 'yan, okey? So, siyempre bago niyo tawagan paalam muna kayo. Oh, kadalasan kong ginagawa, "Oh, bro free ka ba? Um, do you have a minute or two? Puwede ba kitang tawagan? Mabilis lang, may tatanong lang ako." Oh, 'pag pumayag, "O sige bro, gagawin ka ba mamaya?" "O bakit?" "May gusto akong pakita sa'yo na business, eh, sure ako magugustuhan mo 'to." Gano'n ako mag-invite. Yung hindi niya pa nagugustuhan, gusto niya na. Mina-mindset ko na kaagad 'no, na magugustuhan niya yung opportunity. So, 'di ba kung hindi, okey lang bro, kung hindi, no commitment naman, aralin mo lang muna. So another ano 'no, additional tip 'pag nag-i-invite 'no, yun nga, ipa-feel niyo sa prospect niyo that they are not being compelled to buy or join or something, okey? So kailangan at ease sila during the meeting, okey? "Bro, don't worry, you will not be complied to commit on anything naman. Pakita ko muna sa'yo yung details." Okey, 'pag nagustuhan mo pagtulungan natin, kung hindi, okey lang. So gano'n dapat guys, okey? So common questions, ito screenshot niyo na lang 'to 'no. Meron din copy nito sila ano, sila, Coach Lois, sila Coach Nathan, and for sure memorize na nila 'yan over the last few years. Paulit-ulit lang naman ang tanong ng prospect, "O ano ba 'yan?" "O ito." 'Pag nagtanong, "Ano ba 'yan?" Cue niyo na 'yun. Video call or meet tayo para mas ma-explain ko sa'yo malinaw. Do not over-explain. Again, yung goal niyo during invitation is to set the appointment, not to present the whole details. Okay? So during your meeting, that's when you present everything about Usana. So ano nature ng work? "Uy bro, hindi 'to work. Just to give you the right expectations, online product distribution 'to. So, meet na lang tayo para mas ma-explain ko sa'yo malinaw. So, okey ka ba bukas 6 PM or 8 PM? O anong work mo diyan? Distributor ako bro. Video call or meet na lang tayo para mas ma-explain ko sa'yo ng mas malinaw. Puwede ka ba bukas?" Very common 'to 'no, yung nasa baba networking ba 'yan? Oh, this is something far better than traditional networking sis, kasi it's a world of difference. Or 'di ba, hindiin niyo kaagad, "Hindi ito yung iniisip mo bro, basta sure ako magugustuhan mo 'to." Kita na lang tayo para mas ma-explain ko sa'yo. Ano name ng company puwede niyong sabihin, Usana. Narinig mo na ba bro? If hindi pa, video call. If yes, saan mo narinig? Okey, and ano yung narinig mo about Usana? Saan yung office niyo? Sa enterprise center? Sales ba 'to, benta-benta ba 'to? Tanungin mo muna kung mahilig sa sales. Kasi baka hinanding objection mo. Hinanding objection kaagad na, "Uy bro, sa una talaga nahirapan din ako magbenta pero na-realize ko." Wag mo munang ganunin. "Ay bro, bakit? Bakit mo natanong kung sales? Mahilig ka ba sa sales?" Oh, 'pag yes, "Oh, sakto pala 'to sa'yo, eh." 'Pag nag-no, oh, saka mo i-handle yung objection. "Don't worry bro, marami naman ways to earn, hindi lang limited sa selling, 'no? Pakita ko sa'yo yung ibang way para kumita. So, okey ba sa'yo bukas? Ganito, ganyang time." So, magkano naman income diyan? Don't show huge, tip to guys 'no, wag niyo munang pakitaan ng ano, kumbaga puwede dito kumita ng ano, 1,000,000 kada buwan. ma-overwhelm yan kaagad. So for part-timers, $200 to $400 ang income potential. O imagine kahit nasa bahay, kaya. Ikaw, magkano nang kinikita mo, no? So usually pag bago ka, pwede kang mamula dito sa question na to. So but to answer it simply, I'm working. That's the term. I'm running for my $100 this week, or I'm working on my first $100 commission this week. Okay? Kung nag-income ka na, edi pakita mo check stub mo. Guys, yung maliit na income, kahit $25 yan, yan yung mas kapani-paniwala sa prospect mo. Makita nila sa check stub mo talagang kumita ka. Mas mapapaniwala mo sila. May babayaran ba? Again, wala pa naman. Pag nagustuhan mo, saka natin explore yung options. Kung ano gagawin sa presentation, makikinig ka lang naman bro to see and understand how it works para malaman natin if fit sa'yo ito or hindi. O, pwede ba ako magsama ng iba? Pwede. Pero mas maganda kung ikaw muna. So if magustuhan mo, saka tayo magsama ng iba. So ano ang website nyo? Kung sabihin mo yung website mo, pwedeng ito, lagay mo yan. And all the other frequently asked questions. So remember, don't answer too many questions when inviting. Yung alalahanin nyo guys, yung kiss. Okay? Kiss nyo lang lagi. Can you type kiss? Mwah. Keep it short and simple. So if your team is struggling, madali lang alamin yan eh. Pag yung, ay, ako, may mga, dami ko na naging associate, guys, lumalapit sa akin. Coach, hirap na hirap ako. Challenging. Ang hirap naman mag-Usana. The first thing you need to do is check their prospect list. Malalaman mo kaagad yung problema nila. Dito lagi nag-uumpisa sa prospecting and scheduled appointments. Okay? So this is something that we can control, guys, no? Yung decision ng prospect natin whether mag-yes sila or no, wala yun sa control natin, but our control is our effort. Okay? So ito yung magagawa natin. Ito yung makokontrol natin. How many people that we talk to on a regular basis? How many people do we present the business to? How many people do we send the invite? Okay? So, yun yung kontrolado natin. Di natin kontrolado kung mag-yes sila or no. Okay? So, sabi nga, fear is only temporary. Regret lasts forever. So, have the money to enjoy time and time to enjoy your money. So, with that, thank you so much. May tanong po ba kayo? Marami ba natutunan? Sana may natutunan.
Sobrang grabing daming learnings, everyone. Let's give a virtual clap and say thank you sa ating police director, soon to be gold director. Yan,
Wow.
dami. Lahat na sinabi ko. Thank you so much, Coach CJ. Grabe. Ako, I've learned a lot. Na-refresh ako. And tama yung sinasabi ni Coach CJ that we are paid to do prospecting. And madali lang mag-invite. Tamang perspective lang talaga, no? Grabe, thank you so much. Sir Chief, meron ka na bagong i-remote ka na. Sir Captain. Captain ba yung tawag? Sa Navy kasi Captain, may downline akong
Mentor na,
Navy.
Sir Chip pa.
Mentor
Sir
na,
Chip.
Sir Chief. So guys, syempre, meron ba kayong question bago tayo mag-picture and bago natin ipakita yung ating simple token for our speaker for tonight? Alam niyo ba guys kung bakit si Coach CJ talaga yung naisip ko to really invite for this topic? It's because kahit may meeting kami sa Elite, may dala-dalang guest yan. Hindi yan nawawala at saka yung mga na talagang na-invite niya, very quality. So, meron siyang ginagawa na tama at meron siyang ginagawa na effective. No? So, nakita ko kanina yung sa slides niya, yung how to have unlimited prospects. And napakinggan ko yun kay Eric Worre. Kaya sabi ko, grabe, no wonder. No wonder na talagang nakakakuha siya ng mga quality prospects who really do the business, who build the business, and who also invite, no, because of his knowledge. Kaya Coach CJ, from the bottom of our hearts, of my heart, thank you for sharing your expertise. Akala ko, sabi mo, di ba, ang expertise mo ay attraction marketing. Pero sa narinig ko sa'yo ngayon, I can say that you are really also one of the people that we can look up to and listen to when it comes to prospecting and inviting. So again, everyone, bigyan naman natin ng virtual clap si Coach CJ. Meron po ba kayong tanong? Virtual clap naman tayo dyan. Guys, nandiyan pa ba kayo? Very, very timely this midweek, Wednesday. Oh, any question po before we have our group photo?
Saan po pala kayo sa Pinas?
Nagulat naman ako sa tanong na yun.
Nasa
Akala ko
abroad
yun,
kasi yan, Coach. Nasa, sa
prospect.
Saudi?
Sa abroad ba si RA?
Ay, opo, opo.
Ayun,
Baka may
nasa
kakilala ka rin dito sa abroad.
saan kayo sa Sa Middle East ba?
Sa Saudi po.
Sa Saudi. So ako sa Parañaque, pero originally from Bicol ako. Anong probinsya mo dito sa Pinas?
Ah, yung parents ko po, Samar, Eastern Samar.
Ah,
Pero nagstay na kami dun sa lugar nila misis, sa Negros Oriental.
Okay. Yung father ko, taga Samar siya.
Ah,
Oh.
kaya
So, pero
pala.
Uy,
Mindoro based
taga-summer
kami.
din po.
Sakto taga Samar ka pala, RA. By the way, may business ako, baka gusto mo i-check. Free ka ba
Ah,
bukas? In-invite daw.
ano ba yan? Networking ba yan?
Oo. Ganun, apply ka agad.
Ang suwabe, grabe. Ganun lang, di ba? Suwabe lang.
Oo. Prospect as you go. So,
Beautiful.
balita ko RA, magra-run ka na daw ng director
Yes. Claim it. Manifesting po.
Kayang-kaya. Trabaho na kaagad. Apply na natin kaagad,
Yun.
di ba? PPS ka na eh.
Yes.
Go for directorship
Go, go, go.
Ayun, thank you for listening and attending this. May iba pa bang
Thank you,
question?
guys. Meron pa ba?
Mayroon akong question.
Coach Reden. Last question. Sige.
When was the last time na pang Miss Universe to? When was the last time na naging emotional ka dahil your invitation got rejected? Can you remember?
Thank you for that wonderful question. But seriously, no, ang ganda nung tanong. When was the last time naging emotional ka? So, to answer it, Coach Reden, tao lang din naman tayo eh. Kahit sabihin natin na detach yourself from the outcome, detach yourself from, if mag-yes sila or no. May mga times na, di ba, aminin man natin sa hindi, affected talaga tayo, lalo pag nagpa-pile up na yung rejection. So, ako napansin ko lang, minsan sobrang fired up ako to invite, tapos after a few rejections, nahuhuli ko yung sarili ko, parang nagiging na ako, defensive na, or minsan dinadivert ko na yung attention ko sa iba. So ako lang to again, iba-iba tayo ng EQ, kumbaga emotional quotient. So pwedeng ako yung tolerance ko sa rejection, kaya kong mag 20 rejections per day. Sa'yo, 2 or 1, magiging mababurnout ka na or feeling mo bakit walang nag-yes, no? But ang ano ko lang lagi, ang ginagawa ko lang, no, to prepare myself before I invite is nakikinig lang ako sa audio, sa sa training, sa audiobook, or parang motivational speech, no? At least 5 to 10 minutes. So kahit nga bago mag-training, nai-apply ko din 'to, nakikinig ako sa sa music. Okay, so para ano, para yung emotion mo, 'di ba? Kumbaga napa-prime mo na yung sarili mo na if mag-no man sila, 'di ba? Okay, I can move forward fast. So kasi tama yung mindset mo sa pag-i-invite. So ang layo nung sagot sa tanong mo, no? When was the last time naging emotional ako? Hindi ko kasi talaga alam. Hindi ko na nararamdaman, eh. Minsan nga kahit nasa CR ako, naghahanap ako ng rejection. Eto promise to, Coach Reden. 'Pag hindi ako nare-reject sa isang araw, feeling ko may mali. So, dumating na ako sa gano'ng point na na 'pag hindi ako na-reject sa isang araw, ibig sabihin wala akong ginagawa. So, okey lang yung wala ka na-lacksked, wala kang nabenta, but the fact na ginagawa mo yung activities, that's a good sign that you're towards, kumbaga you're doing it, okey? Yun yung pinakaimportante. So, ayun po. So, I hope nakatulong.
Yeah,
Once
thank you.
again, thank
Umaabot
you.
din ako sa point na ano eh, na yung rejection is something na hindi bago but still nakaka-feel pa rin emotionally, mga ganun. So, kaya natanong ko yun. Kasi I also want to come to a point na hindi ko na siya mararamdaman. At saka yung kasagutan mo nga sabi na mas hinahanap mo pa yung rejection kasi makikita mo na may ginagawa ka talaga. Ganun
Correct.
yung gusto kong maging perspective and mindset. Sana soon. Thank
Yeah,
you.
give it some time. Thank you for, asking that. Hi, Kuya Mark.
Thank you so much,
May
Coach
question pa
Reden.
po
Grabe,
ba?
ang ganda. Kahit ka naliligo, maghahanap tayo ng rejection. Kasi totoo yun eh. Minsan, 'di ba?
Actually,
Gusto ko
habang
yun,
tumatae
Coach.
yun, Coach Lois, habang ginawa ko lang para magandang pakinggan yung habang naliligo.
Ay,
Pero minsan tumatae ako. Para pag
alam mo
ni-reject
yung
nila ako, para pag ni-reject
Ayan,
nila ako, tumatay nga ako ngayon, hindi naman 'to big deal, eh.
tama. Tsaka hindi naman daw talaga tayo, 'di ba, kung ma-reject tayo, hindi naman tayo namatay. So,
Oo.
go lang, rejection pa more.
Tama.
Ayan, thank you
Kahit
Coach CJ for that.
yes, kahit hindi ka mag-use sana mare-reject ka pa rin, eh. So, kahit sa
Exactly.
taxi 'di ba, pumara ka ng taxi, hindi ka sinakay ng taxi. 'Di ba, umiyak ba tayo? So,
Hindi,
gano'n lang yun, eh. Minsan, ah, feel the emotion but know that you need to move forward. So, after you feel the emotion, acknowledge it, "Yes, na-reject ako. Yes, nasaktan ako. What should I do next?" Okey, kausap ako ng iba. So, gano'n lang yung approach ko din.
tama. Beautiful, beautiful reminder. Kahit ako. So for today, nakarami rin ako ng rejections. Yes!
Paramihan pala. Paramihan pala
Paramihan
ng
tayo
reject.
na rejections. So nagtawag din ako kanina. Dahil dyan, Coach Nathan, can you please share po our certificate? Thank you, Coach CJ, for sharing your expertise to us. Ayan, maraming salamat po. This is to award. Pwedeng, everyone, teka ha, i-spotlight lang natin si Coach CJ. Coach, smile ka po. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yan. Intensity All-Star Certificate of Appreciation proudly presented to Coach CJ Valencia in grateful recognition of his valuable contribution on our 2024 Wednesday Huddle. Thank you, Coach, given this 15th of May 2024. So we will apply your teachings and sasabihin namin na nakarami rin kami ng rejections. Thank you again. And again, gusto ko lang pong i-remind kayo, kung need mo ng gumo-coach, thank you po. Sa mga nandito, meron tayong event on Friday. Ito na yung a-applyan natin ng training ni Coach CJ because alam nyo ba na nag-attend kami sa Winner Circle and siya ang aming speaker, si Mentor Rob Rances. So on Friday, we will have our event here at the Enterprise Center, no? Paano ba magkaroon ng a laking peak performance